Hello guys, welcome back. In this video we'll have a look at Python lists. This is declaring a list 1 with the number 45. You could have just one element in the list, but you have to have brackets around it. So that's just a list with one element, and I'm just printing that list, and then I'm assigning a whole bunch of other numbers into that list, and then I'm printing different things. In this line we're printing the whole list. Here we're printing the fifth element, and here we're printing the second element from the last. Minus is basically says go reverse in direction. And here again we're printing the length of list 1, and then I have a print statement here which says print before, and then I'm adding or changing the first element in the list from 21 to 33, and then I'm printing the same list again. So let's give it a go and see what comes up. So yeah, it does print value in list 1, and then I assign a whole bunch of values, and then the fifth element is number 12, and then the second element from last is 99, so there it is. And then the length of the string is 9 elements, and before it had 22, and then after we did the list 1 of 0, the first element is now changed to 33. That's that. In the next section here, we're printing the first 3 elements of list 1, and then from the second element onwards to the end, and then from second to the fifth element. If I run this, so that's what it should look like. The first 3 elements, 8 elements, the last 8 elements, and elements 3 and 4, because 2 is not inclusive. That's that. Let me just... So in this example here, we have some friend characters listed in list 2, and then again I'm printing the first 3 elements, items 2 to the end, and then 3 and 4. The same thing we did in the last example for the other list. And then I'm printing the length of list 2, and then length of the element in the 4th position in list 2, and also printing the second element from the end. So if I do that here, it returns the first 3 elements, and then the last 5, and here elements 3 and 4, which is Monica and Emily. Length of the whole list is 6, but length of the element number 4, which is Emily, is only 5. That's why you get length 5 here. And then Janet is basically the second to last element in the list. I'm declaring list number 3, which also has friends characters, but I have different characters here, like new characters, the last 2 characters. And what we're doing here is we're trying to compare list 2 and list 3. This should return a true or false. In this case it should return false. And I'm printing list 1 plus list 2. What this does is it adds all the elements in both lists together and creates or prints to the screen. It doesn't modify the existing lists. So list 2 stays the same and list 3 stays what it is here. It doesn't change anything, but it will print both lists together, like it concatenates both lists. Now in the last example here we have a list formed with different data types, both strings and numbers. You could also have a list of lists here, like you could go comma, create a new list with another string and a number and a floating point. So this should also, I'm just printing the list here, so this should print the same way. So let's go ahead and run this. So false for whether these lists are same, so obviously they're not. You can check that here. This got Janet and Mona in the end, and this has Amanda and Linda. So I'm adding these 2 lists, so that's why this list has about 12 names in it. Some of them are repeats. And list 4 has 4 elements, and then another list with 3 elements. So that's all that is. Let's end here. I'll do another video with the list methods, how you can manipulate lists with different methods like append, extend, insert, and whatnot. If you like this video, please share with your friends. Comment if you'd like to start a conversation.
Come on, don't be shy. And hit the subscribe button now.